So we're here on the third floor of City Hall. Opposite from the hallway is the City Council chamber, and this is the new mayoral office suite. So we have a glass door leading in, and anyone who comes to City Hall can see us hard at work all day just by looking through the door, but I'll bring you guys inside and show you around. This area here is our main reception area and lobby for the office. This is our office administrator, Tammy Doherty. And on the walls you'll notice pieces of artwork that have been donated by local artists to hang here. And then back here we have the office of the Chief Administrative Officer of the city, so I'll invite you back. Jane Glover, our Chief Administrative Officer. And this is her office at the front of the suite, and she has some artwork that she brought in herself of her own to decorate the office with, and this is where she works. That's right. This office here is the ante room to the mayor's office, and it's also the office of the executive assistant to the mayor. So if you come in, this is mayoral executive assistant Zach Levy. And on the walls here we have some more artwork and some waiting areas for people when they come in for meetings. And then through here we have the mayor's office, which I'll be happy to show you. And this is the principal office for the mayor. We do sometimes hold events in here. We held our first bill signing in here when we sign ordinances. This is also where I conduct my principal meetings. So just last week when Senator Blumenthal came to town, this is where we met. When we have our own staff meetings, they're usually in here. When I have to make private calls, etc., they're in here. Receive briefings from the police chief or fire chief. This is where, you know, it would be done. And if you come in, you can see some of the items that I have. This is a little bit more personalized because this is my own office. So I do have some award certificates. One is my Supreme Court bar license from being licensed to practice law before the United States Supreme Court. The other is a certificate from my receipt of the Truman Scholarship, which was the federal government's highest award for academic achievement in public service. And then here we have another painting by Mr. Hochschild. It's the only painting in the office that is not a New London scene, and it's one that I've purchased personally, which is a painting of the fountain in Central Park in New York City. And this is the angel Bethesda above the fountain. It features very prominently in the play and in the movie Angels in America. It's always been a favorite painting of mine, and so I've added that to my own personal collection. And then here, one of my supporters from the campaign had a copy of the front page of your newspaper from the day after the Democratic primary. They bought that for me as a Christmas gift, and I've decided to hang it here. I also have just some personal photos of my family, myself and my partner and the dogs on the other wall as well. And the main purpose of having this office for the mayor and having it be a nice, presentable office is so that when we have U.S. senators, when we have business leaders of major corporations come to visit the city and they come to see the mayor, that we really put a good face on the city of New London, because I believe that that will help engender confidence from other government leaders and from business leaders in investing in the city and in recognizing that we have a professional executive system of government here. And I think that with very little cost, being very efficient, working within our means, coming in, I believe, under budget, we've managed to do that and put a really good face on the city of New London.